All right, everyone, we are back. Thank you all once again, for your patience during our short break. We are now on -1, the last floor or depth of the game. The exit to win is on this floor, but our goal will be to find the branches that take us into the extended endgame. We'll go for the more challenging, interesting win types here if we can. So we'll see how this goes. Things are going to be getting quite difficult. I don't have a great solution for beating main.c yet. Broadsword work against him? I don't know. We got to figure that out. Maybe we do need to find some multi-rails. Kizrati was responding to the discussion before the break about the incentive to like attach all your corrupted parts right before evolving and purging corruption. He says he doesn't think it's too odd. It's a strategy that emerges from the need to balance EM to begin with, which turned out to be a pretty good balance, and you're only realistically going to have so many corrupted parts before an evolution anyways, especially now with more restricted inventory sizes. Yeah, those are all good points. I guess the main like times you might see a lot are like when people clear out Cetus, or they're like more specific points in the game rather than like on most floors having like 10 items in inventory. And even if you did, that puts a lot of inventory pressure on. You can't have for backups and other things while you're like finishing a floor. You can see an argument for clearing it automatically on evolve, though, and doing that would probably have to include processors. Yeah, it'd be awkward for it to be like inconsistent like that. One drawback to that approach, that it's somewhat opaque. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, could be considered perhaps after beta 11 release when more people are interacting with the system, and I've done lots more runs to see how it averages out. Yep, I think it's all sensible. Actually, one idea I had while I was up, and this is probably just slightly incongruent, and has like maybe one or two other minor issues with it to make it not, probably not the direction to go in, but something that would solve that in an interesting way would be if you gained corruption when picking up the item into your inventory. You couldn't carry around corrupted parts and clear them at exits. But that's just a little weird because like most things happen when you attach parts, not just carrying parts around. And it also kind of makes some of the specific corrupt unattach effects a little different. But that does solve some of those problems pretty well. Yeah, exactly. Things in inventory really shouldn't affect you. I agree with that. But it does eloquently solve like some of the other parts of that in an interesting way. Once we have that, it opens a big door. It does, actually. That could be a fun door, too. We were seeing assaults on the last level. So our alert might be kind of high. That programmer has a really short patrol. When I saw his streak going down. I think he's just going back like this. Ooh, big terminal. Can we solve access right here, right now? With this hackware I've been carrying. It was a ghost barrier, as expected. C65 expert analysis. Do we solve access with a terminal, or do I go for the lore? Let's see what else is on the menu first. Purge threat looks pretty good here. I'm probably not going to get an indirect hack off here. Maybe I can. I think Purge threat looks amazing, though. Okay. A little unlucky there, but... actually, we could probably get one more with all this hackware. Defensive hackware. Let's try one. Let's roll one more time. Always lore. I know. Chat always loves lore. I respect it. I really do. Is lore ever the wrong option? Not really. You can always feel good about lore. Do these guys have improved terrain scanners? What are these called again? Excavators? They do. Ooh, I want that terrain scanner. These guys are kind of rare. I feel like I should core strip them. The thing is, if I don't hit the 33%, then I probably overflow damage and break everything on this poor bot's body. Wonder if I'm better off corrupting them. Improved terrain scanners are probably too low of integrity. I would risk frying them pretty good, I think. I wanna core strip him. Wait, where are you going? Okay, maybe he's just gonna walk away. Maybe I should have just shot him. So this guy lost his treads, and he keeps backing up at 260 speed to avoid my broadsword, because that's what bots do when they're in melee range. But he's so slow that he can't do anything else. This is actually kind of hilarious. Okay, he decided to shoot that time. I had to wait like 3 turns there for him to come back. And I can't get another hit on here. Oh, I don't have force field on. You need treads? I don't think so. Ooh, a garrison. Let's seal this up. Oh, they're coming this way. Still 20 tiles away from me. Question is, if I use a broadsword, just go around. Uh. 17, just out of range. Or access walls armor again, 35. A little tougher to break through. The Linac does well, actually. Whoops. Compact Turf definitely does not do well. I don't mind fighting these guys. I think I need to take off the Microwarp. This is actually a good perf position. I wonder if this guy's going right or left. I could probably perforate both of these guys pretty well. Oh, he's going to the right. Well, I'm gonna still perf the guy in front of me. How can I say no to this, guys? If you ever see 4 bots of any type in a line and you have a perforator equipped, you gotta shoot them. Plus, that is a net gain on matter. Man, maybe I should have kept some heavy regen to swap in and out with the warp drive. Dang, those swarmers caught up to us anyways. I don't really have anything amazing at killing swarmers. I think I'm just gonna broadsword them. Oh, I wanted to ram you. Oh my god. You know what? Gamma Bomb Array is okay. I don't know what the range... They're kind of at the edge of the range, where it's good. I got another idea, though. Hold that thought. Oh! You see me? Twelve and 30 tiles. I think they only see with their top left tile. Might be safe. Nice. ECM suite. The swarmer sure forget about me very fast. ECM on. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. And more biometal heavy treads. I will gladly replace the ones I have on. Armor treads are at 750 integrity, so if I want to swap to biometal heavies, we're only going down 100 integrity. We do lose the coverage, which is a pretty decent boost, but I think the speed will be pretty nice now, and I kind of want backup biometals as well. Two backups feels great for now, actually. Do I want a second terrain scan processor? That might be overkill. Especially considering our inventory constraints at the moment. Wow, am I really running an experimental ECM suite at net positive energy? At like massive net positive energy? This is not something I'm used to. There's more armored heavy treads. Going up to 900 integrity is a reasonable thing to attempt. Wow, look at all this analysis I'm missing. Must be slacking. We're gonna have to do a hacking run next so I can claim all this. Branch access points. Direct. Live and direct. Yeah. We found command. We have our orders. Now show me the traps. What? Okay, well, that's a little too convenient. It's like 16 tiles away. Uh-huh. I think we... Oh, so should I try and get a stack of multi-rails? I have 1, 2, 3 behemoths, which is 6 multi-rails. And I can core strip them, hopefully. That's an interesting question. Last time I did 5 multi-rails against MC, it was kind of slow. And I actually had to deal with like a lot of the assault, like the garrisons that came in. But maybe I just start gamma bombing them and keep firing at main.c. But I think it's better than anything we have now. I'd probably have to ditch the Citrix Broadsword to fight MC and do 5 multi-rails. I think we do that. Kind of want these armored heavy treads too. All right, let's see if we can get a bunch of multi-rails. Do I just ditch the rail helical and linear accelerator? Sure. And I can rip off all this hackware too. Try and snag the lore. Didn't this get traced? Yeah, I don't want to... I probably do get one more hack, but we don't... I'm not going to prioritize the lore there. This engineer's like getting ready. He knows. I want to like microwarp in that guy's face. Oh wait, I just dropped items and forgot to pick up the treads that I wanted. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Okay, what do I want to fight this guy with? Force field. Although force field's probably not great with the core stripper. Actually, with all of our energy storage, it's probably fine. Okay, I think we do start taking off some of this hackware. We can put on a cooling system. What do we need hackware for? Actually, purge alert before going into... That's actually going to be really good. Alright, let's keep this on. I was going to grab the energy well, but maybe I just drop it. Oh, actually, hold up. Microwarp. This works. I don't want to risk the microwarp anyways. And we have a free slot. I guess I didn't have to rip off hackware at all. Ooh, this is shielding. I wonder what kind of shielding that is. That could be good. These guys have force fields too, don't they? I wouldn't mind having some more of those spare. Uh-oh, he mad. He shot off my system mapper. He's about to shoot off my core stripper. Do I attach the corrupted energy well? I guess I drop it, right? Are you dismemberment immune? Okay, just checking. There it is. And you stay the heck back. Yeah, the no stripper. Okay. I'm gonna ask Cogminder what their loot is so I don't have to figure out all this stuff. Because I think they probably have some other utilities I care about. Reinforced quantum reactors. Armored heavy treads. Coolant injector. I actually don't think we can build up enough heat that we want an injector over the experimental cooling system. Utility shielding. Actually not bad. Layered heavy. Heavy reflective plating. Just thermal resist. And insulated plating, which is EM resist. I think I mostly just want the advanced force field and the multi-rails. Trying to come to terms with your 40% post-command, 0 corruption purge utils. Post-command corruption? That's tough. That's why I've got CRMs ready to go. I'm ready. Wait. Wait. This guy didn't drop any guns. No! We got so unlucky. Partially because it's his linear accelerators filled up these tiles with matter. Dude, that's so whack. Core stripper bad. This is core shielding. I'm gonna pick this up just so I can not get debated by that later. Matter should get compressed into one tile before parts fill the area, so that doesn't happen. That's an interesting idea. So like matter gets pushed and it can get pushed together. I could see that becoming a bigger problem with the new matter system with cannons, which is kind of what happened here. That's already how kinetic matter works. Yeah, I thought the kinetic matter worked like that already. For the most part. It likes to try and merge if it can, right? So what is this shielding? Okay, I don't like you. Creeping around. power shielding. Yeah, it definitely would make sense for it to always merge. You got to see the matter splatter. I wonder if that operator is associated with this terminal. If it is, we can't have that. Okay, so I don't want to do this. That worked pretty well. Do I want to lure the hunters into this room? Or attack them from range here? They'll only be able to shoot me one at a time if I attack them from range. Perforator might actually be pretty good here. Maybe I just perforate them. Ooh, siege mode might be iffy. Oh well. I'm gonna say it might be iffy with the behemoths. Oh, this guy is surrounded. The other one's walking around. That's awkward. I'm put on the ECM suite. He's gonna forget about me. Actually, okay, these engineers are about to get really annoying. I need to walk in here, I think. Alright, they're dealing with the floors, so I can get out of siege mode. Do I risk a 4-tile? Oh, that's funny. He forgot about me with the ECM suite. What is the chance to hit? 19? It only has 10 core integrity. We don't care if the drone sees me. The question is, do I risk this step or do I microwarp like all the way into the drone? I think I take the step. The easy solution for making room for parts is to always have the drop things push other things outward, but that leads to other problems and is less stable, so despite considering it many, many times, it's not happened and likely never will. No, I think that makes sense for a lot of cases. It does, it just feels bad in cases like that. I wonder if there's like a... And the core stripper... I guess if you had like a lot of plus salvage, like a salvage targeting computer or something, you'd get stuff like that too. It's not just a core stripper phenomenon, but it's also not like a very common way for an enemy to die and drop that many parts. Drone sends a signal. I'm gonna camp here. See if that hunter comes around. I guess I could have just matter drived over here instead of using the core cannon. But you guys have to admit, the core cannon was way cooler. Okay, so dealing with the behemoths here is going to be a little awkward. Because there's two of them. And they're going to shoot through walls, so I can't really bait them anywhere too lively, I think. If we sat here and devised a strategy for like 10 minutes, we could probably figure out exactly how to lure them in, so I only had to fight one at a time, but I don't think I want to do that. Probably involve digging out these and then just hiding back here and then coming down. Let's find them both at once, though. That'll be more fun, right? Oh my god, I left Core Stripper out here. That could be a problem. Whoops. I wonder if that's still there when I get back. Damn, Core Stripper was actually going to be pretty important. Yeah, I know the recycling machine's right down there. Let's see if we can still get it. Actually, I wonder if this is the nerd that took it. Found it. Core Stripper reclaimed. Oh god, Assault Forces. It might be worth not fighting these behemoths if Assault Forces are coming. I guess I could always fight them and run if I have to. And probably not really suffer too much collateral damage. We don't know where they're coming from. Oh yeah, there were programmers coming too. Alright. Looks like a nice place to fight. Util shielding, I guess. Ooh, you gotta love the Core Stripper follow-ups. Okay. So now we just have Assault Forces plural coming. Actually, we're sealed in. Nothing can get to us if we don't want it to. Oh yeah, the doors will open. That's true, Yamaka. I don't know if fighting these Colossi are worth it. Although there's going to be more room here than this guy had, so maybe we'd actually get multi-rails. And 4 multi-rails would still be pretty good. I just don't know how we kill MC yet, and multi-rails might be a decent answer to that. Alright, let's go for it. Oh my god. Alright, I'll go through this way. must be here. This guy actually didn't see us. This guy actually has less room to drop parts. No guns. These are actually all the same parts. I have a feeling that they drop in the same order. And that we'll never see multi-rails unless we lure these guys out. It's a little annoying. I wonder if this reactor is better than my quantum. It's gonna be damaged. We'll get more quantum reactors and stuff. We get lucky with fewer matter drops. Yeah, I could lure this guy like over by the exit too. I don't know if that's worth it. Think stick is better than core stripper? Probably. I lured this guy here. We'd probably get all of his loot. But what am I going to do with 2 multi-rails? Wait, does stick give multi-rails when these guys are in their nooks? Is it because you kill them before they make too much matter? Am I just like 1 or 2 tiles away? Because even if I find another behemoth in command, we're going to have the same problem as we did on this guy. Oh yeah, the stick gives 100% loot, doesn't it? Or do they not? Well, I think we're gonna see if we can lure this guy out. Maybe that's what I'll do here. Oh yeah, it's standard loot, so it doesn't all drop either. While I'm here... Anything else I want to do here? %. Recall the assault. Oh, that's a good. We probably do have a chance of that. Never mind, it's 0%. Maybe we need to put on a botnet and hop to the other one. Hey, what up, 4-Bit Friday? How's it going? Did you see they have the call for proposals for Rogue Cell this year went up? Are you planning on doing another talk? I always enjoy your talks. Also, congrats on the Catacomb Kids update. It was like a week or 2 ago. Yeah, 4-Bit did have a great talk last year. I was actually really stoked after that talk to play your, I forget the name, but the 7DRL you did a few years ago that was multiplayer. And then I realized it was local only. So that was a little more challenging. I'd still love to play it at some point. If you guys don't know 4-Bit Friday, they do a lot of dev streams and other stuff. They stream pretty regularly, like 3 times per week. Definitely worth a follow. Very chill streams with good music. Oh wait, this guy's getting too far away. Alright, he's actually in the perfect spot. Microwarp into you. Actually, I want to take off the microwarp drive. Alright, core strip, let's go. Give me the multi-rails. I put that Trojan Disrupt on there, so he's gonna make less matter piles. Hey, we got the multi-rails! Okay. And you know what? I was never gonna get loot from both of these guys because there would be too many like items on the floor still. Like, we're already lower the second one, so I'm kind of sad that we killed 3 Colossi with a core stripper and only got 2 multi-rails somehow. But I guess 2 is better than none. Look on the bright side. Oh no, let's not microwarp there. Alright, let's get out of here before the assaults come. More hunters. Just what I need. Oh shoot, core stripper is getting really beat up. Hold up. Oh, these guys are being so rude right now. I turn on the broadsword. Microwarp right onto the other multi-rail. What am I missing? Okay, I lost the weapon shielding, or the utility shielding. I wanted to grab this one, but I don't know if it's worth it with these guys firing at us. Let's try and get out of here. I need that engineer to move. Okay, they're shooting through me. What is that engineer doing? Is he fixing tiles under items or something? I want to do like a Z microwarp. He's in the way. Otherwise I'm going to land here. It's still going to be faster than anything else. Okay. On to command. I don't know how we're gonna deal with MC still. Maybe multi-rails and graviton cannons from the M-Guard. That probably works. Yeah, no problem, Plexion. Thanks for hanging out. It has been fun so far. And we are going to have some fun in Command. We're officially in the extended endgame. One of 2 extended endgame maps with 2 extended endgame challenges. I think we just try to get to main.c as fast as possible here. Gonna be like right around here. I'll like peek in some of these rooms. Uh-oh. A lot of grunts. I'm tempted to like sneak into this corridor and perforate them or something. Probably just supposed to gamma bomb these guys, right? Oh? I don't know where we want to fight them from. Up here still, right? The Microwarp needs to come off for now. It's taking too much damage. Energy Well and Weapon Cycler. Game of Array, let's go. Dude, they're coming at me from all sides. Why can't you all just like group up nice and tight so I can hit you all with EM launchers? Okay, this guy should probably just get herfed down from here. Man, it's nice having enough energy to do that. Okay, I think I need to leave the... Oh, you know what? I can rip off... I don't need both of these Actually, I should save one of these for A0 for emergencies. That's probably a good idea. Alright, I was gonna say I don't think I need 2 TRs at this point. Oh, you know how we solve main.c? Potentially, is I microwarp past his chamber and go to the vault. I like that plan, actually. I like that plan a lot. Wonder when I use an IR. I think we're gonna want it to repair. Do we care about Core Stripper getting crit off by the combat programmers? That's a tough one. We could skip the Doom corridor, but then we're missing out on some decent loot. Aegis would be way more efficient than advanced force fields. And we possibly want the graviton cannons that the M-Guard could have. Is that all we really want from them? They have experimental coolant injectors, which we probably don't really need. This is kind of crazy, but we've done a lot of crazy strats on this stream, and mostly in Brogue lately, because that's what I've been playing, and they've often worked out. So what I think I'm going to do is skip the Doom corridor, check out the command stash by skipping past main.c, and depending on what's in there, we go back and then do the Doom corridor. Which is all kinds of like backwards, but let's do it. I think that feels right. Oh, come on, you watcher. These guys are going to be annoying to shake. I don't have Microwarp attached. Compact Herf is getting beat up too. Oh, I could perforate these guys pretty good. I don't remember where they came from, though. I guess I'll just wait for them to shoot. Here and here. Straight down. I think I just killed this one with a miss. Aiming for this guy, which is pretty awesome. So let me wait a few turns and see if they shoot again. Nope. We are good. This Watcher needs to die, though. Having Watchers running around in this big ol' open space is not good. That was fun. I don't think I crit him. Oh, I eventually did, okay. I did a bunch of like core damage first, though. Alright, cool. Okay, it might be safe to go out there now. That guy's got to be part of a squad, right? Where am I in command? Is there another way around here? Okay, that guy went that way. What can you do for us, Terminal? Nothing? Not even a botnet. Programmers. I don't have Microwarp on. Oh my god. That's the back door. Can that programmer alert them from here? He probably can. This is actually super dangerous. Oh my god, I can't believe that's right here at the start of the level in this big room that was full of Watchers. I'm glad I took out the Watchers. How far is he from me? Where am I? Oh, I'm right here. Programmer's 13 tiles away. Can barely not see me through this machine. Can I Microwarp out of here before he potentially alerts anyone, is the question. Seems that I can. Alright, where do we want to Microwarp to? Probably need to go back up. What's that Brawler doing? We just want to go past this room. Oh, hi, Seal. I'm skipping Doko, so Assembled and Golem allies aren't that great here. Yeah. Oh my god, there's another Watcher. I want to go over here. A lot of machines in my way. Okay, I've got time. I'm just gonna microwarp straight past this room. We're playing stealth treads now. You know what would be really awkward is if this goes right into the back of the Doom corridor eventually. But only one way to find out. Well, that's a place. Okay, I think this is cool. We're going to be doing some serious microwarping, though. I had a feeling. Okay. There's a room here. Part of me wants to microwarp into the Doom corridor. Go to the top of the garrison. And then put on an ECM suite? Is that crazy? That might be crazy. Tone perforator hack. Oh, maybe we just solve this with perforators. Good idea. Uh-oh. We are under fire. Let's hunker down. I think shooting a gamma bomb out here would be a bad idea, right? I want to perforate to the left. Alright, now let's try to take on these guys. I'll perforate all of y'all. Yeah, the perforator is super satisfying, isn't it? Is this gonna be another 4-hour high-sec command? No, I refuse to do that ever again. Uh-oh, I'm out of matter. Actually, I have a matter compressor. We are far from out of matter. I think that's every... Wait, no, there's a brawler still, right? I definitely want to stay in siege mode for the brawler. I am not gonna risk. Okay, do I wait for the programmers? Probably? Another brawler? Why are there so many enemies? I don't have enough matter for this. This is like a weird command where there's like... This is like the choke point where everything has to come through. I don't like this at all. The programmers can't be that far, though. I'm going to wait for them. There they are. Because they come from, like, here. Or, like, here. Okay. Now we gotta get through the Doko, the Doom Corridor, as fast as we can. I kinda want a tractor beam. We'd get good value out of a tractor beam, right? One of these is a tractor beam. Dude, why are there so many brawlers? There's a whole squad here. This is not a great place to siege up. Dude, there's more hunters. Dude, we're gonna hit high sec. I am like completely out of matter now. There's an operator down there too. Okay, I'm not going for that. That particular tractor beam. Come on. I don't want this guy to alert the Colossus. Okay. I was kind of curious what was in this room, but I think we're just gonna skip for now. I almost got greedy there. Let's just play this the correct way. Alright. Skipping the Doko. Any of you guys got tractor beams? Oh, I have no idea. We'll never know. Man, Perforator came in some serious handy over there. When I first saw it, I was like, this doesn't really solve MC for us, which is like our biggest problem right now. Oh wait, I want to go this way. Okay, do I want to go down through the terminal and then up? I think we use matter drive and do a 4-tile dig. World's best Doko skip. Alright, well, Ghost Barrier is probably useless now. There's more terminals on the left side. Maybe I'll end up trying to purge alert or something. Our alert probably got pretty high after this. Dude, I never got a terrain scanner. Should I just rip this thing off? Yeah, there's no engineers or tunnelers in command. Although terrain scanners aren't too uncommon in command, like stockpile, so we'll leave that on for now. I hope there's a storage unit in here too. I guess I could IR this. We're gonna have to do an IR at some point. Perfection. I actually need this to get out of MC's chamber. I probably want to keep a force field on for him. Take off the cooling, okay. Microwarp. Okay, I like these strats. Okay. Microwarp matter drive, let's do it. Oh, don't destroy the matter drive. Yeah, MC. Guess I null cannon this? Oh, you shot right through it. Documentary. I wonder if this goes through. Can I break that? 100. Oh, 50 to 100? Yeah, it's not happening. Probably have to get out through here, right? Taking a few more hits than I wanted to. But Shell and SB are doing their jobs. Okay, now we have to find the stash. Is it in a reliable defined place? It's usually like pretty close to this wall, right? But it's, you don't know where it is vertically. Like, I don't think it'll be on like the far left side of the map. There's that exit. Vocal shield. That might be worth using against main.c actually. It almost definitely is. Okay. I'm gonna ditch some treads. Oh, combat linear grab jets. Can I do anything with this? Index terminals. Version track. Alright, how do we find... Uh-oh. I can't get out of this guy's vision. Ooh, what did I just do? Ooh. This is weird. Maybe I just null cannon you? Oh, I can't even do that. Darn. Just one programmer? You guys get out of my way. Okay. Our core is going to be a problem if I keep microwarping. Shoot. Oh well. Wait, will enemies even come this far to call on that? Guess we'll find out. Or ideally, I'll be long gone. A long walk from the garrisons to that terminal. This might not actually go anywhere because we're so close to the center of the map. I'll need to go down like this. Alright, Ghost Bear is coming off. All these terminals are too high level. It looks like we're not really able to do much. And I want some cooling for this null cannon. Ooh. On it? Oh, shoot. Clutchous Trojan track. I think they just came in here. They're probably... They're not going to go this far, so they're probably going to be back here very soon. Means I'm going to microwarp. Whoops. ECM suite, do your thing. I don't think the stash can be up here. I think it's going to have to be down here. Watchers are going to mess up my plan. Two slot treads. Like heavy siege maybe. S7. Did I like lose a bunch of analysis somehow? I could have sworn I had a lot of these in my lore already. Terminal index would be clutch. Not today though. Okay, so these guys found me. Can I herp you real quick? Nope. Okay, so matter drive needs to be protect. So does warp drive. Force field is on. Warp drive comes off. Matter drive drops. Just these two? No, there's probably more guys coming around. This feels like a good gamma bomb situation. Although this guy's getting a little close. Oh, there goes the Gamma Bomb. As long as he doesn't destroy my Herf Cannon. Whoa, what did I drop? Oh, I took off those 2 items. I have a lot of open slots right now. I thought I lost shell or something. I think we just want to deal with this, though. Okay. I think that's all of them. What else could I put on? Nothing that I feel a major need to. I can grab Hackware, Corruption Purging utility from you. I don't think I need either. Oh, come on. Our Perforator is the move here. Apparently so. Oh, and I hope this is the stash. It is. Ooh. I don't think there's any hope of using this dynamic key. I guess I could have gotten here in time probably, but what kind of hack would we have gotten off anyways? Alright, what's gonna be the big one in the middle? Oh! Damn, this doesn't help me with MC though. That's pretty good though. That is pretty good. All right. This is the Type Multi-Rail. 50% destroy crit. 4 times penetration, 3 projectiles. This thing just shreds non-crit immune enemies. It's pretty darn good in A0. Yeah, it's insane, Athros. Enhanced Armored Heavy Treads, 1200 integrity, and 160 time per move. Those are beautiful. Yeah, it definitely is one of the best T parts. I'd agree with that. It's just not what I was looking for here. I was hoping for a pot cannon or an Omega cannon, because that would solve main.c for us, which is our main problem. I think these ballistic cannons could do the same, though. There's probably 2 graviton cannons here or something. So maybe we fight him with double gravitons, double multi-rails. We're coming really tight on core here, which is going to be a problem. Is that just from all the micro-warping I've been doing? We got through access really quickly, and I don't... Probably did, like, I don't know. I think we've been taking a lot of damage from, like, all these fights, too. Probably almost, like, half and half. Which is unfortunate. Okay, these are both VCRs. They're better than 0 points on storage, but not supply. We probably like storage better, though, because we have a lot of innate supply. What kind of armor is this? Centurium heavy. This is good reverse IR fuel. If we felt the need to do that at any point. We can't though, right? I guess except for our core cannon. And core stripper. A lot of our stuff is pretty green. Reverse IR is potentially on the table. That would happen after main.c. I potentially IR before that because these multi-rails are beat up though. We'll see. Demands. Experimental weapon cycler, very good. Experimental matter compressor. It'd be good depending on what our loadout looks like. We're not going to need that for A0, I hope. Entry and medium. Right. So we got 2 gravitons. 40 to 60 kinetic damage. 2 multi-rails. Does Null Cannon beat Phase 1 and main.c for us? There's also the option of Siege Mode Sigic's Broadsword. I don't know if that does damage fast enough, though. Maybe if I got, like, a nano actuator from the Warlord bot. Enhanced Nova Cannon. What is this? I had a feeling it was Heavy Bad Rifle. Okay. Alright. What does our main.c fight look like? I think it's 2 multi-rails and 2 graviton cannons. And we hope for the best. Part of me wants to find the wave inhibitor in case things go wrong. I think we could do A0 right now. I'm concerned about main.c. And depending on how main.c goes, A0 might be a problem for us. Like, we could probably win A0 with, like, Microwarp drive and some of our decent weapons and hype multi-rail. Okay. Do I have the lore for skipping main.c and A0? I don't think I do. Is there special dialogue that ends up in your lore? Maybe this could be a fun run to get some lore. I've been wanting to do some lore stuff soon. I don't think I've ever done that. So if I just go to A0 right now, I get new lore? Maybe we do that. Since main.c is looking iffy, I think there's a route to pull this off. But this could be safe. It's getting late. It would be fun to wrap this run up soon, and that would get us lore. I kind of like that idea, actually. It'd be a fun opportunity to do that. Why not? We've killed main.c dozens of times. I've never not killed main.c and gone to A0. So maybe we do that. I like it. So what does our A0 build look like? think I can do without matter drive. I think I'm gonna leave that on the ground. We're not gonna need CRM. I'm gonna drop one of these. I'm gonna hold on to one in case we just want to purchase 3 corruption before we go in. Although that will annoyingly make us forget about a lot of parts. And I can attach this and remove it too. Okay, so the other thing that we gain from fighting main.c is that we get to take all the loot in command, which could help us a lot. In particular, particle, charger / accelerators, which we can get from enhanced grunts, so maybe that's not an issue. Q-cap would be really good. Because if we had a particle charged Q-capped null cannon, that would be excellent, excellent, excellent. And also a terrain scanner we still don't have. But maybe we skip terrain scanning? I don't know. That would be really good. Because I probably don't have the integrity to just microwarp everywhere, and I don't know if we have the sustain to fight everything we see. Maybe we explore on treads, microwarp away from certain combats. I have an experimental ECM suite, so if we microwarp far enough away, things will forget about us. I have the hype multi-rail, which will deal with like hunters and stuff. I'm on board for this. And also, if I had to scrounge like all over command, we're gonna be here for like in command for an hour after fighting main.c. Let's hit the gas pedal here and speed to the end-to-end game. I like this idea. So the question is with this IR is, do I save this for a reverse IR to get some serious microwarp fuel later? I feel like that would be pretty good. Hype multi-rail plus perforator. Well, those don't work on the bosses. Well, actually, those probably work reasonably well against the architect, because he warps out if you crit off a few of his items. So we can try that out. Main.c is problematic with crits. So he's core immune. And neither of these do much damage. They just have a very high crit chance. That's not the right one. So you're not going to destroy their core. And you're not going to crit their core because they're core crit immune. So it doesn't actually kill them. You can strip their parts. But that becomes problematic with main.c. Because if you strip off all of their weapons, main.c will open the garrisons, and then you're on a timer before like you just get overrun by every enemy on the floor gets basically attract to your location. And also, for main.c phase 2, if you accidentally crit off all their weapons, or non-accidentally, they start running, because that's their AI if they don't have weapons, and they are fast, because they're on hover, and they run all around the map, and it gets really, really annoying. So critting off their weapons is kind of bad. So you ideally need a way to do direct damage to their core before critting off all their weapons. You can crit them a bit to like destroy some of their items, maybe a few of their weapons, and then try and deal with their core is a common strategy, but alone, it's not a good solution. And main.c phase 2 has 75% thermal resistance, which means you're kind of restricted to melee, kinetics, or special types like vortex and entropic that can't be resisted. And we don't have any of that. If we got the multi-rails, we do pretty good with the graviton and multi-rails, I think. I'm a little concerned though because of the integrity on these. But you know, I actually feel pretty good about killing him with this setup, honestly. But I like the idea of getting the lore and just doing something we haven't done before and skipping that. So let's do that. It sounds fun. Okay. Let me throw on the Microwarp for a moment. I'm going to grab the Gravitons. I don't think I care about the Herf anymore. Nova Cannon's probably pretty decent. Double ECM suite is kind of insane if I really want to get things to forget about me very quickly. I'm really tempted to grab this heavy armor plating for reverse IR shenanigans. Once we reverse IR though, I'm not gonna have like much part integrity left. And we'll basically be stuck just trying to multi-warp a little bit further until we find we get out of there. You know what I could do if I wanted to do two things I've never done before? Is get that lore and then do like a W5, which I've never gotten a W5 before. Then we forego both pluses. We'll try to get like a W6 or something. But that's an interesting play as well. I'm going to hold on to this train scan processor just in case I find a train scanner on the way out of here. I probably drop Core Stripper if we're just going to A0 now. It's pretty good versus Enhanced Sentries. I don't know if I care that much about Core Stripping Enhanced Sentries though. And we probably have more or better things to use an IR on to repair. And if I don't repair this, it'll go. I'm going to ditch Core Stripper. Okay, so that's that. Going into A0 with 2 advanced force fields is a little sketchy, but I think it'll be fine. You know what the other route to defeating main.c would be? Is to go back to Doko and core strip Doko. We get experimental weapon shielding from the combat programmers, and I get Aegis, which is nice. I get better treads and other goodies from them. With the experimental weapon shielding, that helps our multi-rails. I don't know. I think it's getting a little late to do main.c and to do A0 tonight. So we did that, we would save it till next week. And honestly, this A0 could take a little while. Maybe we break here and decide. I'd be curious to see what people want. But this is perhaps a good stopping point, and we can probably make that decision. Think about it throughout the week. I might be more open to going the full mile on a fresh session. Maybe that's what we do here. We'll jump right into some excitement. And this will probably take, depending on what route we do, like 1 to 3 hours to wrap up. And so maybe we do this next week, and then we jump into Jupiter Hell afterwards. That sounds like a fun double header. We do have an extra telly for A0 too. That is true. I think we're going to call it here. You guys can let me know what you guys want to see, and we can decide, and I'll think about it as well. I think that's a good stopping point regardless. We're on 8 hours of uptime. It's getting a little late here. I've been trying not to stream quite as late as I've been doing, which I've been kind of pushed into because I've been doing the Brogue Weekend contest, which you have to finish over the weekend. But for Cogmind, we can chill a bit. So feel free to join the Discord or tell me in the Roguelikes Discord if you want to decide what kind of ending we want to see. I'm kind of open to everything. I think we can handle everything. So it's really how we feel. And also, if you just want to continue the conversation, that Discord is where we hang out during the week. Talking about lots of good stuff. A lot of interesting NetHack patches we've been discussing. I shared my cozy new streaming / desk area with new artwork and rugs and plants and stuff. It's been great. We've been talking about some new game updates and stuff, so feel free to check that out. It's always good fun. Also check out the YouTube, where this run is definitely going to get uploaded to YouTube. I have past Cogmind runs, Brogue runs, NetHack runs. I'm trying to get full, experienced, commentated, skilled runs of like pretty much every roguelike you can think of on there is kind of the goal, and there is a lot of existing stuff on there so far, so definitely check that out. Been a while since I uploaded anything that wasn't a stream VOD, just because the Brogue runs have been so busy and other stuff has been going on. I'd like to, maybe tomorrow I'd do some record a video or something. I want to try some new roguelikes tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I'll get some fresh non-stream VOD content on there, but the stream VOD stuff works great on there. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. This has been a super fun session. Last week's session was kind of like, I just feel like just going like the paces. It wasn't super exciting to me. And I was considering not even uploading the run after that, but since then, this has been quite a freaking awesome Cogmind run. Just the Q and S7 stuff we did, and then how we got into T, and then all the way up to this point. We've been doing like very unconventional stuff and very interesting gameplay and tactics and strategy and all that, which is what I love, and some of the stuff I love about Cogmind. Some of the crazy stuff you can do. It's been a blast. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll stop rambling on, and I'm gonna see if anyone is online that we want to give a raid to. Otherwise, I will be heading out.